Hello, my friends. Today I want to start working on 3D exercise number 16. This pretty simple but not so simple object. So, this is a cylindrical bar bent at 160-degree angle and then cut in two sides and also have this protrusion out of this angled sloped side. So let's get started working on this. So I loaded the file on FreeCAD. I want to process the image. So first thing first, I want to calibrate it. So the longest dimension I have is 86 on this technical drawing. 86 it is. Let's make it 50%. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we won't be able to use this image in our drawing the way we have been using technical drawings so far in the past. Why, you ask? Because this does not have any standard top, side or bottom views. It's a 3D view, so we will get all the measurements, but we won't be using this image file to help us in the drafting process. Okay, so it's sort of no use to me keeping in this one, so let's go ahead and delete that. But I will keep this file open on my other monitor, and then I'll look back and forth between these two monitors to start working on it. What I want to do is I want to start from a side. So I want to build this line which would be 160 degree at an angle. The initial length will be 46 plus 86 plus the bent angle will be 48. So that's what I want to do, and I want to do it on XZ plane on one of the sides. Let's say I'm doing it this way. So there is this line, the other line, and the other line. So the length of this bent portion is 48. This smaller portion is 46, and the rest of the line is 86. The angle between these two, or rather the angle between these two, is 160. Alright, so that would be our profile. Now what I want to do is I want to draw another sketch this. So YZ plane. So 28 diameter. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to make a loft. I want to use this, and I want to use the sweep path as this line. Alright, so we got our main portion. Now what I want to do is I want to use this face and make a cut, and that cut would be for the spline, the bent spline. So let me hide this one, let me hide this one, and now I want to draw another sketch on XZ plane. Okay, I want to pull in this geometry. I definitely want to do that. So this is 30. and symmetric, right? And let's pull in this point. Want to keep these two in line. And how about that? So we got that one and this one. What I want to do is I want to keep the common part of this. So I want to keep the, yep, there you go. So we built our this main part. Two sketches and use the commonality. We got that. Alright, so the next part is to make this hole. The outside diameter is 16, the inside diameter is 8, and it will go down by 6. So we will have to build another sketch on XZ plane, okay, on XZ plane. Awesome. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to now what else? Oh, the height. I am going to make these two symmetric about the middle axis. Alright, so we got that. How about I make a revolve, full revolution, and it will be against Z axis, okay? Alright, nope. No, did not want to do that. Okay, I want to make the reference will be this line. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, how about I make a boolean cut? There you go. That's our hole. Alrighty, we got that part. So the last part is to build something on this plane. I want to build a sketch on this plane face, right? And I'll have to be careful on here. So let's bring in this line, which is right there. Awesome. And then I want to make a rectangle come all the way. It is given as 6. Alright, I now want to pull it up by 14. Okay, now there should be a hole somewhere here. Alright, so we got that, say 25 in reverse direction, apply, close. And now I can make this a boolean cut. There is our hole. Awesome. What else? So these two edges will have a 4mm fillet there. So, and finally I can make them a union. There it is. That's our object. That is, so let me take this dot, hide it. Oh, one more thing. Remember this edge being vertical? Now it is circular. So this edge is kind of like the circular profile. I'll have to make that an vertical edge. So I can do that easily. Let's come up at top, and what I want to do is I want to make another common. So on the top I want to make another sketch on XY plane. Okay, this height, so I'm going to say this is 5. Okay, so that's our profile, right? I want to make it symmetric, say make it 100. Apply, close. Does it cover the whole thing? It does. Okay, so before I make the cut, I want to make it a mirror against XZ plane. Okay, right? Now we have these two mirror. I want to make them a union, and I want to take that part out of our equation there. So that was easy. We just had to make this space. I guess that's our object. That is our object. I hope you enjoyed the process. I'll see you in the next one.